Many times I was in medical conferences and seminars where they were teaching that when the sympathetic system is on, the parasympathetic system is off, which is completely and utterly wrong. I studied anatomy and physiology very deeply for many, many years. I did 5 cadaver dissections to really learn the anatomy firsthand. If you take your hands and put them together like this, I will teach you how your autonomic nervous system works. Right now in the middle, we're in balance, parasympathetic, sympathetic balance. Remember, parasympathetic is the digest, metabolize, assimilate, growth, repair, and learning branch. The sympathetic is the fight, flight, energy expenditure, nutrient use. It's the utilization branch. It expresses and expends energy and resources. The parasympathetic accumulates energy and resources. So when you're in balance, you're right in the middle. But if you go outside for a jog with your dog, let's say, the activity, if the right hand, we'll call the right hand, the masculine hand, sympathetic, as the activity begins to come on, you begin to require more oxygen to feed the muscles in the body. The body begins to pump blood to the periphery to feed the muscles, and the sympathetic system represses the parasympathetic system. The harder you exercise, the more it represses the parasympathetic because it needs more blood and oxygen to maintain that level of activity. If you're in a marathon and you slow down to stop for a banana and a drink, then once you drink water and eat a banana, the parasympathetic system is now coming back on because it has to take some energy to digest the banana, so it's pushing back the sympathetic system. Some of you will know this firsthand if you've ever tried to go to the gym and lift weights too soon after a meal. You feel weak. It's very hard to really exert effort because the parasympathetic system is trying to digest, metabolize, assimilate, and eliminate. And if your body's hungry, it says, hey, it's more important to get some energy and resources in you than it is to spend them. So now you have a battle between the sympathetic and parasympathetic. But we must remember that the brain and nervous system can't tell the difference between a perceived threat, an imagined threat, and a real threat, a perceived, imagined, or real stressor. So unfortunately, most people are so busy stressing themselves out and fearing themselves to death that their sympathetic system is always in a fight or flight state, constantly repressing the parasympathetic system. And so people can end up eating a lot of food but can't digest it, and that opens the door wide for fungal and parasite infections.